back at the Chad Okosinko Celebrity Super Slam 2019 in Morehouse College, Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm with 100 Black Men's Greg McEwen. How you doing?
Doing fantastic, brother. It's a really nice event out here. It's Super Bowl weekend in Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know, all the superstars coming out, including yourself. So, you know, we all represent having a good time. I'm with the 100 Black Men of America, the DeKalb County chapter. And we just wanted to go ahead and show our love and support to your organization.
All right. Now, let's talk about the Super Bowl real quick. Let's go ahead and get that out the way. Who we rolling with? Rams or Rams and Patriots, or is your team already out?
I'm going with the Rams, man. Tom Brady, that's my dad's favorite team.
Okay.
He's the greatest of all time, man, but it's time to have a change of guard, man.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Really.
Now tell us more.
I'm tired of seeing him up there, man.
Now let's talk about the 100 Black Men.
100 Black Men of America is an organization that is principally for the community, and it is for our community. And our sole purpose is to empower, to enrich, and to educate. And so that is our primary goal, with specifically targeting young African American men, middle school, high school, and college. And with that opportunity, we can go ahead and groom and grow them. Because as you know, in America, it takes a black man to show a young boy how to survive in America.
So what are some of the skills that you guys are teaching them? Is it how to conduct themselves in an interview, how to put together a resume? What skill sets or life lessons are you guys giving? It's 100 Black Men giving the youth for today.
Well, that's an excellent question. I'm glad you asked that. Some of the things that we do is that we teach, like you mentioned, organizational skills. We teach them interviewing skills. We teach them what they see is what they'll be. So we teach them that how you dress matters. Okay, you dress to impress. We also teach them about health, wellness. We teach them about balancing your checkbook, about credit worthiness. We also teach them about internet integrity with all the social media that's going on, how important it is to be and have integrity on the internet. That's going to follow you wherever you go.
Is this a national organization, or is this locally?
This is an international organization. So this international organization has chapters in London, has chapters in the Caribbean, has chapters in South America, and chapters, of course, in Africa as well. Yeah.
So how can people get a hold of 100 Black Men? What's the website? And tell us about the next couple events that you guys have coming up.
Okay. Well, you can always go to 100 Black Men of America and look at our website. And if you also want to if you live in the DeKalb County area, you can go to 100 Black Men of DeKalb County website for our specific chapter's website. Now, the next events that we have coming up, we have our national convention that's coming up this year. So all you have to do
When is that?
The national convention will be this summer. Okay. So all you have to do is go to the 100 Black Men website, 100 Black Men of America, and go ahead and check us out. And please go ahead and donate to the organization as well. But it's tax deductible, so we can go ahead and provide you with the necessary paperwork to get credit for your donation.
Now I got a question for you. What is your thoughts on us losing so many historical black colleges, and how do you feel that we can save those?
Well, we have to invest in ourselves. And so many alumni from the big colleges that you see out there invest in their institutions that they attended. We have to do the same thing. Okay? If you want to be successful, pattern yourself after someone that is successful. So if you see that actual paradigm works, then go ahead and replicate that paradigm. So we need to reinvest into our black colleges, our institutions, and our children. Because after all, children are our future.
What would be your message for today's youth? You know, a lot of today's youth, the drug epidemic with today's youth and suicide rate is at an alarming rate. We're losing them too fast. What would be your message to a teen who's going through some stuff personally at home, probably some self-esteem issues, things that lead them down that path? What would be your message to them?
Well, as you know, a lot of problems that we as adults have stem from your childhood. So we can always trace back to situations and issues that happened in your childhood or issues that we're having as adults. So as far as supporting those issues that we've identified, we have counseling, we have mental health, resources that we can use. And as you know, mental health is something that is definitely looked upon and forgotten in our community. They say, oh, ain't nothing wrong with you, boy. You know, we really need to embrace and educate our brothers and sisters that mental illness is real, and seek help, get information, get resources, and things of that nature, so that we can go ahead and stop vicious cycles that continue to happen over and over again in our community.
What would be your 3 keys to success?
3 keys to success. Well, as I mentioned before, you always want to stay informed, because if you're not informed, you can't act on your knowledge. Okay? So you want to be well read, and you want to keep yourself in the know. Okay? You always want to give back to your organization, your family, and your community. You always want to do that. Never forget where you came from. And then, of course, lastly, like we mentioned before, family is number 1. Make sure that you keep a close-knit family, keep things together, obey your parents. Children, listen to your parents. Parents, be good fathers and good mothers to your children. Those 3 things, I think if we take care of in our community, I think we'll be all right.
All right. TajLongino.com.